starts now. It starts now. Where's my brownie? It starts now. It starts now. This is where Arsenal season starts. Do you hear what I said? It's called the brownie. It's called the brownie. Look, guys, I've changed. I've changed. I'm sorry, I've changed. Ow! That's when you're starving, dude. You bite your tongue off. It starts now. This is when the Arsenal season starts. I've said to people that people have laughed at me. I said Arsenal make top 4 this season. I said they'll make fourth this season because I believe in Emery. Emery is not a great manager. He's not a great coach. He's a very good coach. And I believe in Aubameyang. I believe in Lacazette. I believe that if you coach Iwobi can be very useful, and I think there is a lot of improvement to come from Iwobi. Guendouzi needs to shave his hair. That's ridiculous. That cannot be allowed in a football match. Ozil is a great playmaker when he's a playmaker. Lacazette is Lacazette. I think Lacazette can be a quality striker. So, oopsies. I feel that, so this is where I think Arsenal can finally say, you know what, this is a match we should win. This is where we can fully express ourselves. It's at home. It's a team that they should beat. It's a team who has a new manager, and it's a team who have held too well so far. I think with West Ham is that, I was looking at the games, they got liked. They got liked against Liverpool, but again, Liverpool are going to be one of the best teams this season. But the concerning thing was a loss to Bournemouth at home, because they took the lead, but they gave it away. They gave it away. But although you did see what Anderson can bring to the team, because when Anderson is on, the guy is a very good passer of the ball, and he's a very good attacking midfielder who can break very well from midfield. So I think there are elements in this West Ham team to trouble Arsenal. Because I told you for Arsenal, I told you, man. I mean, Aubameyang, Lacazette, Ozil, Iwobi, Lacazette, Mkhitaryan. I've not named any defenders. Bellerin is a brick. People are pressuring me. Like, if I was to show you the letters that people have sent me to have pressured me to give Mustafi a scholarship in the Brick Academy, it's be shocking. I've received at least 100 letters that says I should put Mustafi in to give Mustafi a scholarship in the Brick Academy. He's crap. Bellerin is crap. Monreal is eye. Socrates' eyes. Czech is sketchy. Okay, look. Czech has not been relevant since 2004. Chelsea fans got at me like that. I don't give a damn. He's not been relevant since 2004. I'm sorry, he just hasn't been. So that's what we're like dealing with there. I think this match favors Arsenal if they get their game right. But for me personally, I want to see Lacazette play. So I'm just going via what the Guardian has. So the Guardian are going with a 4-2-3-1. So they're going with an Aubameyang, Ozil, Iwobi, Mkhitaryan. I would either take out Mkhitaryan or Iwobi and put in Lacazette. I would be even tempted to take out Ozil and put in Lacazette and Aubameyang in there. I think Lacazette has to start. I think him coming off the bench doesn't make any sense. And I say for Emery, what did he play? Play two strikers. Play two strikers. Play two. Why? Okay, guys, can you tell me in the comments below, why are people afraid of playing two strikers? I'm a central defender. Should I be more worried about one striker or two strikers? It's simple logic. You have two quality strikers in your team. Why is it a case of like, oh my gosh, we're losing a game, let's bring on Lacazette? No, start with Lacazette. Maybe Lacazette plays a bit behind Aubameyang. Maybe you move Aubameyang a bit out wide, but he can still come in on the inside. So I just think once you have that firepower, start with the firepower. Don't bring it on when you're losing the game. Start with the firepower and win the game, and then maybe bring in another guy for security. So I think for Arsenal, they have to watch about the defense. And I think for West Ham, if they've studied Arsenal, it's let's get at that defense. let us get Felipe Anderson on the ball. Felipe Anderson, run with the ball. Don't pass the ball, run with the ball. Let's get breakaways. Let us try and counter these guys. Felipe Anderson, run with the ball. Arnautovic gets in good positions and Felipe Anderson will find you. I think this is a game tailor-made for Chicharito. I don't think Arnautovic... See, Arnautovic is good because against a bad defense, a dodgy defense, you want to put crosses into the box. And I think crosses into the box, especially if they're high, work for Arnautovic rather than Chicharito. Chicharito's a guy where you need to pass the ball on the ground. But either way, West Ham have to know that we cannot come in from Emirates without really throwing guys up forward and attacking, because that is a defense waiting to be exposed. And for Wilshere, it's going to be huge. Huge. It's going to be first time back at the Emirates, and I think whenever this happens, you always have a case of where they've got something to prove. They've got something to prove, and I think Wilshere will say, no, I've got something to prove. But look, this is where it starts for Arsenal. If Arsenal draw this game, then it's like, okay, let's just talk. If they lose this game, then we need to just take a step back. Then we just need to take a step back and be like, okay, what's happening here? Because I think, remember, guys, this isn't the Emery's team. It's not Emery's team. If you were to take Emery in a dark room, shut the windows, put on some hardcore Slipknot rock music so people can hear what you're saying, and they said, yo, okay, Emery, what's up? Emery would be like, get that pile of crap bearing Mustafi the hell out of this bloody team. I can't say it in public, but I'm saying it in private. Get those guys all the way back to Siberia. Speaking of which, there's going to be an update from Siberia very, very soon. I'm traveling, I think, in a few days to Siberia. So, my thoughts for this game. West Ham will cause them issues. They definitely will. I think this will be a game in which Felipe Anderson will have a very important game. I think Felipe Anderson will be one of the best players on the pitch. I think Wilshere is definitely going to try and prove something here. Fabianski. Oh, look, so this is a lot of resumes. Wilshere coming back. Fabianski coming back. So I'm giving Arsenal the win. I'm giving Arsenal the win. to Arsenal. They're not keeping a clean sheet. Nah. I can't say a clean sheet. 2-1 to Arsenal. Maybe West Ham get a penalty or something, but 2-1 to Arsenal. I think Aubameyang puts things right. I think he gets on the score sheet, and maybe Mkhitaryan gets a second. So yeah, 2-1 to Arsenal. And I think this is where Arsenal's season fully 100% starts. Peace out, stay true, and stay black. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Harpo Football Hut patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hut, for more analysis. Peace.